spirited and selfless man gone too soon. Officials say an Oakland firefighter likely drowned at Pacific Beach in San Diego. And KCRA 3 has learned he was from Sacramento. His local high school community is absolutely devastated by his death.
Just heartbroken. Sometimes things happen in life that will never make sense. This will never make sense.
Caden Laffin was just 25 years old. The Oakland Fire Department says he was enthusiastic and had a bright future ahead of him.
Caden graduated from Christian Brothers High School in Sacramento in 2017, and that's where KCRA 3's Orko Manna joins us live. Orko, what is the school community telling you?
Well, Lisa, I spoke to the admissions director here at Christian Brothers, who says Caden always had a lot of school spirit and was always extremely sociable during his time here. He graduated in 2017, but his impact is still felt. Now, I also learned that Caden was very involved in the athletic department while in high school. He was part of the baseball team and the football team. And even after he graduated, he would often come to games to cheer on his younger brothers and would sometimes volunteer to work with some of the athletes. School admissions director Kristen McCarthy tells me she was shocked and heartbroken to hear the news of Caden's death. First responders were called to Pacific Beach in San Diego for a missing swimmer, and crews found Caden washed ashore just before 5 o'clock this morning. Officials believe he drowned, but the details of what happened are still unclear. Caden joined the Oakland Fire Department in 2019, and McCarthy says she always knew he would do big things.
He was spirited. He loved Christian Brothers. He definitely, what we call bleeds blue. He was a proud Falcon, proud on the football field, outstanding on the baseball field. He was always destined to live our motto, which is leave to serve. And I know from a very young age, he was determined to become a firefighter, just like his dad.
And speaking of Caden's father, Sean Laffin, he also served with the Oakland Fire Department as an assistant chief. He died in the line of duty in November of 2020. Our affiliate KTVU reported that Sean had a heart attack while at work. Caden's death, just another devastating loss for that family. Caden leaves behind his mother and 2 younger brothers. The school community says that they send their condolences to them during this difficult time. Reporting live in Sacramento, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, our condolences go out to that entire community. Is there any more information yet about the circumstances surrounding his death?
Well, again, the only thing that officials are saying right now is that they believe that he drowned. They believe that was the cause of death at this point. We know from fire officials that Caden was attending the California Summer Firefighter Games in San Diego. That's why he was there. But again, the circumstances of what exactly happened is unclear. We called the San Diego County Medical Examiner's office to try to get some more information, but they told me that the cause and manner of death is still unknown right now because the examination has not been scheduled yet.
Orko Manna reporting live for us from outside his alma mater. Thank you so much.